All right, so this is another cool video brought to you kind of by Music Tech in a sense, because this is one of the IEMs that they sent out for our recent Denver meetup. So special thanks to Music Tech for giving me some extra time with the gear to do a review. So this one I think came out before SoCal of last year. And it got a lot of hoopla. I know a couple of my friends bought it. They love it. One of the members that I met in Dallas also owns it now. He loves it. And it's one that I was very interested in. Unfortunately, because of how hectic and busy can jams tend to be, it's one that I hadn't heard. And I'm kind of upset that it took me this long to hear it. So today's review is going to be on the Melodic Artification Alter Ego. The Melodic Artification Alter Ego, it retails for $2,499. It's a tribrid. So it's got one DD, it's got 4 BAs, and 4 electrostatics. All right, let's take a closer look at these bad boys. This is a very good looking IEM. Titanium body. And what's cool is it's got an open back type design. So sound will come out of these. But if it's at moderate levels you're listening to, it's not really that bothersome. It's not really that loud. It's a nice silver reference cable attached to it. Very nice cable. But yes, I think this design is so cool and one of the better designs out there on an IEM. All right, so really dig the looks of the Alter Ego. It's a medium-sized IEM. Have not had any fit issues with it. Very comfortable with the titanium shell. It is very, very light. This is an upgrade cable, silver Litz cable that you can get when ordering it from Music Tech. So pound for pound, like I really, really, truly dig how cool that looks, especially with the open back design. I think it looks pretty good. So fit and finish, excellent. All right, so how do the Alter Ego sound? Alter Ego are kind of special. And the reason why I like the Alter Ego very much is that the way it stages sound, the way it projects the sound in front of you. Because of the open back design of it, there is depth there, separation. Like, it's just awesome where if you're listening to stuff like jazz or orchestral, you can place the instruments where they're supposed to be, and it just sounds like you could just fall into the music. It's great. Now, depending on which tuning you use, like one tune will kind of pull everything back and it's more neutral, and then the other tune will add more sub bass and it seems to shrink it a little bit, the sound stage, and a little maybe less sparkle on the treble. But I kept it in the normal mode because I felt like that gave me the most separation, the most staging, especially with depth. There's nice width there. Like, it's crazy because if something is tuned to be in a grand concert hall, like you hear it, it sounds like it's in a concert hall. Like, this is a great IEM in a sense when it comes to just closing your eyes and pretend you're at a live symphony performance, or you're in a jazz club and they're playing, or you're in a stadium and they're rocking. Like, it's just a great all-around IEM for just putting you in the performance and making you enjoy it. The bass is very good. There's a lot of texture there. It can reach down very low. Nice mid bass too. Then you get to the mids. The mids are awesome because of all that separation, all the space and everything. Female and male vocals sound very, very good. Instruments sound awesome. It's kind of cool because when I was listening to the Bill Lawrence Michael League album, stuff especially like You and Yours, it actually felt like I was sitting in the room with them. And Bill Lawrence has a new single out. He has an album coming out in September where it's solo piano. And it's like you're actually sitting in the room with him playing the piano and feeling and hearing everything. It's spectacular. But it also does well with classical. It does well with rock. It does well. I like the treble on it too because it's there. It's good extension. It's not too crazy, but there's enough sparkle there where it's not a dark sounding IEM. There's good air there. So it's just, I'm really, really digging the Alter Ego because, again, the way it presents the music, I feel, especially at $2,400, is spectacular. It is one of those ones that I feel punches up above. And again, we buy these things to listen and enjoy our music. And this is one of the most enjoyable listening. Put it this way. When I'm reviewing something, I'm listening for things, right? But there are certain IEMs that fight me on that because my brain wants to shut down and just listen. And this is one of the best IEMs that has caused me to do that. So, is Alter Ego a buy? If you want a dang good, try not to curse, IEM that transports you to the venue, like it puts you there, you close your eyes, and you're listening there with the musicians, then this is, I feel like, with staging and presentation and everything like that, one of the best IEMs you can get for that. And I feel like, too, that it punches way above its price because the price is very good at $24.99, and it's just excellent at what it does. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask, and I'll see you in the next video.